Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I really wasn't sure what kind of video to make. I was racking my brain trying to think about what to film for you guys, and then it hit me. I should tell scary ghost stories of when I was growing up. Like another growing up kind of story time video, because I got the idea because a little while ago I was hearing like creepy noises coming from my kitchen. I would, behind me, creepy as that, I thought my pantry was opening up right back up there. See my pantry with the stove? I swear I thought it was like making tapping noises or opening up or whatever. I really should pick another background, because imagine if I'm filming and you see like a ghost or something, or like the door, like you see it like open slowly. Oh my god, that would be really, really crazy. But actually kind of cool because I would have gotten it on video. But yeah, so I decided what better timing to do scary stories of when I was a kid. So yeah, let's get started. By the way, I'm not really having any snacks tonight with my story time video. I didn't really know what to eat, so plus I'm not even hungry. Yeah. Anyways, I didn't really have any snacks this time, but maybe next time you guys can have a snack with me and share stories about the days of old. Okay, that was weird. But feel free, you guys can have a snack, get something, because it's about to get started. Okay, I lied. I'm actually going to eat these Tostitos Flaming Hots. They're so good. When I was about 5 or 6, I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like around 3 or 4 in the morning. And by the way, do you guys ever notice that scary things always happen like around 3:30 in the morning? I don't know why, but I remember someone saying that the reason why scary things happen at like 3:30 in the morning, like around 3, is because it's like the bewitching hour where like evil is supposed to happen or something. But that's like another video. I'll look more into it and get more information and let you guys know what that's about. But yeah, that's what I heard. But anyway, it happened like around 3 in the morning. I woke up and I'm in my room, and I remember my my bed was right in front of my door, and my door was open, and something told me to like look out my door, and I saw this little, it was so weird, it was creepy. I saw this little like white light like silhouette figure of a little girl, and I just looked at her for like a second or two, and she just walked away, like walked just away from my room. But the thing is, I don't remember being scared. I remember just like looking at it, like thinking like, wow, what is that? Like, who is that? Who's this little girl standing outside my bedroom door? I never told my mom or my dad, or nobody knows that I saw this, but it was just like, it was really weird. You guys might think it's creepy, but to me, I wasn't scared for some reason. But yeah, it was like a little silhouette of a girl just standing there. And then she just like walked away. I didn't see a face. I didn't see like her whole like body figure. I just saw, it was like a, you know how they say like a black shadow? Well, this one was like, this one was light, like a light. But yeah, it was of a little girl. I think it was a little girl because I saw what looked to be like long hair and like a dress. And yeah, another time, oh yeah, and then I went back to sleep, like, as if, nothing happened. I guess because I felt so like at ease and I didn't feel scared. But yeah, that's one thing. And let's see, what other stories did my parents tell that, like, by the way, these are going to be like stories based on like my parents and my aunts or uncles or cousins, like stories that they've told me when I was growing up. Just a little side note there. But see, what else? Oh, I remember at one time my mom was in the kitchen, everybody was asleep, and she was doing homework because she was my mom's a nurse, and she, I guess, went back to nursing school to get like her master's or her bachelor's. I don't know, I'm probably like messing up the information, but everyone was asleep, and she's in the kitchen, and my dad comes out of the room asking her like, hey, when are you gonna come to sleep, when are you gonna come to bed? And she's talking to my dad, saying like, oh, I'll be in bed, I'll come to the room like in a little bit, I'm almost done. So another hour goes by, and she's still doing her homework, and like she's finishing her homework, and she's putting things away, and then I think my dad comes out one more time. He's like, are you, like, it's late, like, come on, come to bed. And she's like, yeah, I know, I'm coming already, I'm already almost finished. So he goes back to the room, and then she starts to get ready for bed. She starts walking to the room, and my parents have a bathroom in their bedroom, so she's in the room, closes the door, and then my dad, he sees her, and he was like, are you barely coming to bed already? Like, it's late, it's really late. And she's like, yeah, I just told you, I'm already done with homework, I'm calling it a night, I'm going to bed. And my dad's like, what do you mean you told me? You didn't tell me anything. And she's like, yeah, I did. I told you when you went out to the kitchen. I told you. I saw you. And you were outside. You were out in the kitchen asking me when I'm going to go to bed. And he just looked at her like in shock. Like, I never went outside to the kitchen to ask you when you're coming to bed. I never came out. What are you talking about? And my mom like got so scared. She was like, what do you mean you never came out? Don't joke with me. Like, if you're joking, don't do that. That's not funny. And he was like, Vicky, I never came out to the room, into the kitchen. I've been in bed the whole time. It was so creepy, you guys, because, like, she said, like, she literally saw my dad talking to her. It was so, like, ooh, that actually gives me the chills right now just still thinking about it. Because I'm thinking, like, maybe what if, like, one day Anthony walks out of the room, supposedly walking out of the room, and I'm starting to talk to him and it's not really him. But yeah, that's what happened to my mom. Like, she literally saw my dad talking to her, and it wasn't my dad. It was, I guess, apparently like a ghost of my dad when he's still alive. How weird. But yeah, that was another creepy moment. Let's see. Also, oh yeah, and then another time, my parents' house is haunted. It's, I think, I don't want to say supposedly haunted because I felt things in there too. Well, obviously it's haunted because of the previous story I just told you. But the previous owner before, I guess, died there. I heard a rumor that his wife died in my bedroom. She hung herself in my closet, and then I heard he died in the garage. And I guess his ghost, like their ghost, never left their house. So I felt things. One night I was in my room. I was just doing homework and listening to music, and I was in my room, and it was another Bible study night at my house. So I closed the door, and then all of a sudden I felt my chair like shake, like somebody like literally walked behind me and shook my chair. Not like a violent shake, but like a little, like, you know, like when you wake somebody up, like, hey, wake up, you know. It was like a gentle, like, soft shake. And I looked, and I was like, wait, what the hell was that? Oh my god. I got so scared. I, like, bolted out of my room. I opened the door, and I just, like, left. And I told my mom, I'm like, oh my god, something was in my room. Like, something shook my room. And my mom was like, you know what, that's it. Because she always, like, that wasn't the first time I went to her telling her that something is in my room. And after I told her that last thing, she was just like, you know what, that's it. So she goes to the room and starts praying in the room. She's like, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. Leave my daughter's room, Satan, devil. Get out of her room and leave her alone. Just, like, leave her alone. Leave her in peace. And it was so, like, so scary. And then like my mom, like after she did that, like I felt better, you know, obviously because she prayed in my room. But yeah, it was like so weird. And then another time, I would like, I thought I heard like scratching coming from the closet, coming from the closet where like supposedly like the lady hung herself in. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe like the lady who hung herself in my room was the one who like kind of like shook my chair a little bit. But I mean, I don't know. That's like something I like just thought about right now. Maybe that was her. I don't know.